So, good day everyone. I am Kilian L. Valdez Jr. from Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Grade-1. So, today's topic is all about police plans and operations. And the teacher in here is Sir Joel D. Bumangulag. Good day, sir. So, let's start. Introduction. Introduction in plan, police plans and operations. So planning is important. It develops an imperative for environmental scanning and situational analysis. It trains good commanders to hone forecasting and prioritizing skills. The global environment in which government in general and the police in particular find themselves in challenges the decision-making skills of the police commander. This is especially true at the cutting-edge level of policing. That state of readiness can be achieved through a well-orchestrated and properly executed plan. So, from the word planning, so ginagawa natin yun sa oras-oras sa ating buhay. So, yung planning is very important sa atin, lalo na sa mga operations. Di lang sa mga operations, pati sa mga business. So, ang planning is meron siyang 4 types pagdating sa mga law enforcement. So, first is operational planning. So, operational planning are about how things need to happen. So, motivational leadership, Speaker Max Story said it LinkedIn guidelines of how to accomplish the mission are set. This type of planning typically describe the day-to-day running of the company. Operational plans are often described as single-use plan or ongoing plans. So, operational plans is described as single-use plans or ongoing plans. Also, next one, strategic planning. Strategic plans are all about why things need to happen. So, it's big picture long-term thinking. It starts at the highest level with defining a mission and casting a vision. So, strategic planning includes a high-level overview of the entire business. It's the foundational basis of the organization and will dictate long-term decisions. So, strategic planning, from the word strategic, yung pag-planning nila is marami strategy. So, it start at the highest level, nasabi nga. So, next one is tactical planning. Tactical planning supports strategic planning. It includes tactics that the organization plans to use to achieve what's outlined in the strategic plan. Often the scope is less than 1 year and break down the strategic plan into actionable chunks. So, tactical planning is different from operational planning in that tactical plan asks specific questions about what needs to happen to accomplish the strategic goal. Operational plan asks how the organization will generally do something to accomplish the company's mission. So, the last one is contingency planning. So, contingency planning can be helpful in circumstances that call for a change, although managers should anticipate change when engaged in any of the primary types of planning. Contingency planning is essential in moments when change can't be foreseen. As the business world becomes more complicated, contingency planning becomes more important to engage in and understood. So, there is 4 types of plans nga. Operational planning, strategic planning, tactical planning, contingency planning. So, planning as a management function. Management is defined as the use of people and other resources to accomplish objectives. This definition is applicable to all organizational structure, both profit-oriented and non-profit. The process of management is as important to the effective functioning of any organization. Management involves in the creation of an environment in which people can most effectively use other resources to reach stated goals. It involves implementation to four basic functions which play a role in the operation of all organizations. So, meron four basic function of management. So, first is planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. So, first is yung planning. So, tulad niya kanina, yung planning is very mahalaga. So, ginagawa natin sa pang-araw-araw nating pamumuhay. So, yung planning is always need yan, like sa mga operations, sa mga magre-raid, mga ginagawa ng mga PDEA. So, kailangan nilang pagbutihin, pagplanuhan ng mabuti yung gagawin ba nila para at all times safe sila, meron silang alam na gagawin at kumbaga nakaplano na kung paano nila i-raid yung isang bahay na sa drug den. So, second is organizing. So, organizing, it involves assigning tasks, grouping tasks into departments, delegating authority, and allocating resources across the organization. So, organizing is the process of obtaining and arranging people and physical resources to carry out plans and accomplish organizational objective. It is continuing process in any organization. So, organizing is the process of obtaining and arranging people and physical resources. So, next is leading. So, yung leading, mahalaga siya kasi dito yung leadership na mula sa mga police are managers of many functions. Managers of many functions kung siya yung nagmamanage ng lahat. Siya yung nagplano. Siya yung nag-start ng plano. Kung ano yung gagawin nila. Actions with the department from a personal perspective, they are managing trainees, patrol officers, other lower level leaders, and also operations. So, next is controlling. So, controlling can be defined as the continual analysis and measurement of actual operations against established standards developed during the planning process. So, controlling, mahalaga yan. Para naman maging safe sila lagi, kailangan i-control yung bawat oras ng kanilang pagplano. So, elements of planning. So, a goal. Number 1, a goal. What do you want to attain? Number 2, course of action. How will you reach your goal? Number 3, implementing group. Who is tasked to do the action? Number 4 is resources needed. What is needed to accomplish? The importance of planning. Careful planning should result in the development of blueprint describing the means to accomplish objectives. Enumerated are the reasons why planning is considered to be a vital function of every managers. So, number 1 is people become more proactive, not just reactive. It is best to solve a problem before it happens. So, number 2 is doing more with less. Number 3, foundation of your work. Number 4, help make sure your people become more productive. Number 5, reflects your competence. Number 6, gives the strategic and tactical advantage. So, skills needed for planning is number 1, good analytical thinking. Number 2, forecasting. Number 3, prioritizing. Number 4 is sound objective setting. 5, contingency planning and crisis management. Number 6, monitoring. Number 7, documenting. Number 8, flexibility. And 9, interoperability. So, that's all, and thank you for watching.